Hi, it's Naomi here with another episode from My Steps to Freedom, How to Free Yourself from Addictive Eating Patterns. And I'm here today in beautiful Estonia in the old town. You can see the ports in the background. And I thought I would talk today a little bit about how do we know if something is addictive eating versus just overeating. Everybody at times overeats just for a feeling of really enjoying the food, celebrating. It's very normal, very natural to overeat sometimes. So how do we know if something is addictive eating? Well, definitely from my experience working not just with addictive eating but also all types of compulsive behaviours, we know that when something generates a feeling of shame inside us after we've done it, then that is basically the sign that it's addictive, an addiction or a compulsion. Sometimes parts of us can really squash down the feeling of shame or the feeling that something that we've done isn't right, but eventually those feelings of not feeling so good about myself start to surface. Now they start to surface because of the parts of us that criticise us for having done it. Oh, we shouldn't have done that, that didn't feel good, or even while we're doing it, oh, we shouldn't be doing this isn't feeling good, this isn't feeling right, and even some quite harsh criticisms like, oh, you're a failure, you're weak, you promised you wouldn't eat like that, you promised you wouldn't choose that food, you promised you wouldn't do that again. And inevitably when there's harsh criticism and judgment, shame is not far behind. Those feelings of shame that grow and grow, and we're not in a good place, we're not in a good space. So that's definitely kind of in a nutshell what separates addictive compulsive behaviours from normal behaviours, from the normal use of online gaming or drinking or compulsive eating, which is more the focus of this video. So what do we do when we feel that we have an addictive process happening, an addictive cycle happening? Well, it's really good to question, is this addictive or is this normal? And like I said, focusing on, are we generating more of a sense of shame inside us is the first start. And then there are some really, really clear steps to take, which I'm going to be talking more about in future videos. But really inviting you at this stage to tune in to those voices. Are we shaming ourselves? Are we criticising ourselves for what we've done? And if we are, really starting to be open to the fact that, wow, this might be an addictive cycle that I have going on here. This might be an addictive relationship I have with this food or with this other addictive thing in our lives. So yeah, if you're starting to answer yes, don't worry. This may have plagued you your whole life, this may be something you're only just becoming aware of, but there is so much hope. I just know that we can walk through these simple steps forward together, and I'm going to be guiding you. If you've liked this video, if you found this video clarifying of your problem, whether you have a problem or you've decided actually this isn't a problem for me, then please press like on this video, subscribe to my channel. We'll be hearing a lot more wisdom coming your way over the coming weeks and months and years probably. And also place a comment. I do read all the comments and I will respond to it, and if you have a question I can either answer the question into the video comment box, or I can even create a video in answer to your question. So I look forward to hearing more from you in the future. Bye from me in Estonia. See you.